Okay, got this sucker painted and put together, and I skipped a whole bunch of steps that I took to put this together, such as up there on the top you can see that I've got that third sensor that I wanted to put in there. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but in the Essential Guide to Vehicles and Vessels, this thing right here, this TIE Fighter cockpit ball, the TIE Defender cockpit ball, has 3 sensors, not 2. If you notice on a normal TIE Fighter, the sensors are one on either side of the cockpit, but on the TIE Defender, there's actually 3 of them in that blueprint. And it's actually not accurate to the original TIE Defender model from TIE Fighter, but I kind of like that. It kind of goes along with the whole triple aspect to this thing. Well, now I'm going to go ahead and start modifying this, the cockpit canopy. Well, not the canopy, but the windscreen. And if you look here on the side, you'll notice that it doesn't pop out very far. Well, on the models I've seen, the computer models, it actually extends quite a bit out, quite a bit far from the cockpit ball. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on modifying this and get prepared, and I will get back to this in a second. Okay, I decided to stop in the middle of what I was doing to show you, well, to show you what I was doing. Basically, I've taken a piece of styrene strip that was the same width as the original frames, and I cut it into pieces that were just a little bit longer than the original. Where did I put one of those? Yeah, here we go. See, here's one of the original, well, frame pieces, I guess you call it. And you can see here it's just slightly longer than the original piece. But it ends up creating a cockpit windscreen which sticks out quite a bit further than the original did, as you can see here. And I think that's important to the look of the TIE Defender. It has to have a very distinctive cockpit because this is a very distinctive craft. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish up inserting these pieces here. Whoop. And, come on, fit in there. There we go, come on. Oh, these don't cooperate very easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up with all of these frame pieces, and then I'm going to show you the final result. Well, that worked out pretty well. As you can see here, comparing the original with the new one, it's markedly improved, I think, by having it stick out that far. It kind of reminds me of the original TIE Defender from the games, and it fits quite well over the new cockpit ball. Now, I haven't yet added any glass to this. I spent about half an hour trying to do one pane, and that did not work out very well because well, it's hard to cut this plastic and fit it precisely with this frame here. So I'm going to hold off on that until the next video and try my luck with thermoforming. But anyway, if you'll give me a second here, this is really starting to shape up pretty well. The only thing left to do really is, of course, finish the glass, then do the glue the wings to the pylons, finish the laser cannons and the torpedo launchers, and this thing will just about be ready for paint. At least I think that's all I need to do. Oh yeah, one more thing. Need to retrofit this. We're gonna have this spare cockpit here that will switch out between the original and the duplicate, so that I can do shots from behind. So I'm gonna save this for the next video, though. So anyway, yeah, that's I think I've just about got all I intended to do done tonight. I did intend to do the lighting system for the cockpit, but I think I want to wait until after I get it fitted for a mounting system. See that little square deal there? I'm gonna see if I can mount it to that. Well, that takes care of the TIE Defender for tonight. Between now and the next TIE Defender video, I'm going to try and get the wings glued together so that they'll already be done, and the video can be a little shorter than it was tonight. I guess I'm trying to compensate for the short length of the X-Wing video. But anyway, tune in next time for my Mobius Iron Man. I am, I think, ready for paint. Well, ready for the primer. I need to primer it, then putty it, and then finally it'll be ready for paint. So until then, peace out, and may the Force be with you.